Remember the days when former Ghanaian President John Jerry Rawlings used to travel to Switzerland with a diplomatic passport bearing the name Paul Gyamfi? At least some Ghanaians could relate to it, since the passport was a Ghanaian passport. But this one is becoming an interesting story. Hello, and welcome again to the Global Cultural Drift Podcast. Geopolitical Queen here, with today's episode on how a High Court judge in Pretoria ordered a halt to former Zambian President Lungu's burial in Johannesburg after a last-minute request by Zambia's Attorney General. So what happened again? The former Zambian President Edgar Lungu traveled to South Africa for medical treatment. Unfortunately, he passed away on the 5th of June, 2025, after suffering cardiac complications from a surgery he was undergoing at the Mediclinic Medforum in Pretoria. Since Lungu checked in as a Zimbabwean VIP guest with a diplomatic passport, South Africa was obliged to inform the government of Zimbabwe about the death of their VIP politician. The Zimbabwean embassy in South Africa responded to the South African authorities that they had no idea any of their citizens was receiving treatment in their hospitals. And as if this information blackout was not enough, they were also informed about the non-existence of a Zimbabwean citizen in their records known as Edgar Lungu. Meanwhile, his family members and his political party were making arrangements to return his body to Zambia for interment. The South Africa authorities, feeling slighted with this identity chaos, decided not to release the body of the former president to Zambia, since legally he is a Zimbabwean politician, and would rather release him to his Zimbabwean family members. His family members and his political party are therefore taking legal action against South Africa for stealing the body of their former president, father, husband, uncle, brother, and son of Zambian soil. The full hearing of the case is now scheduled for the 4th of August, 2025. So what would have happened if this former president traveled to South Africa with his legal identity? And if not his legal identity, why not just a name change with a Zambian passport at least? As a former president, was there a need for this circus? Hopefully South Africa wouldn't send his body to Zimbabwe, rather for burial. What circus? So here you have it, folks. If you enjoy listening to the wonders of some African politicians, which shall never end, then kindly leave your comment in the comment section below, and thanks for tuning in. I will be back with the next broadcast. Good day.